how are you? I hope you all are fine and safe. Dear students, welcome to Shishu Batayon online page, a very popular online page. So, I am here to take your English for today class, especially for my super learners of class 5. Okay? So, now I like to introduce myself before you. This is Rupa Mollik Rupu, Assistant Teacher, Tintigate Government Primary School, Hagrachuri. Dear students, at first I like to show you a picture. From this picture you can realize what you are going to study today. Look at this picture. What can you see here? Yes, you are right. Here is a hare and a tortoise. And maybe now you can remember that what have you learned in your previous class. Yes, dear students, in your previous class you have learned a unit, a lesson named the hare and the tortoise, and we have learned from lesson 1. Okay, and today we are going to read lesson 2. The hare and the tortoise, unit 14, lesson 2. So please open your book, page number 55. Okay? Okay, dear students, I hope you all have opened your book and you know that you read about this unit, lesson 1, in our previous class. And our today's topic is the next lesson. And before starting the lesson, I like to introduce with the new words from this lesson. Okay? Now introduce with the new words. First, what is it, dear students? Yes, slow. Everybody say after me or repeat after me. Slow. Slow. In English we can say slow means unhurried. Slow, unhurried, right? Now the Bengali meaning is dhir goti. Slow, unhurried, it means dhir goti. Okay? Now angry. Angry means heated. Angry, heated. And the Bengali meaning raganito. Angry, heated, raganito. Then next word is, you can say that, see that first. First. Do you know what is the meaning of first? Okay. First means speedy. First, speedy. And its Bengali meaning druto goti. We read slow, slow, and it's first. Dhir goti এবং এখানে আমরা দেখলাম দ্রুত গতি, right? Now the next word, it's agree. What's it? Agree. Agree means reach a decision. Agree, reach a decision. And the Bengali meaning সম্মত হওয়া. সম্মত হওয়া. Then race. Race. Race means contest. Race, contest. And the Bengali meaning প্রতিযোগিতা. প্রতিযোগিতা, right? Now the next word is furious. Furious. What do you mean by furious, dear students? Furious means violent. Furious, violent. And the Bengali meanings krodhanito. Krodhanito. Furious, violent, krodhanito. অর্থাৎ অনেক রাগ. Then win. Win means success. And it's joy. So we have read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new words with their English and Bengali meanings, right? Let's start to read about the lesson now. Dear students, this is the starting of this lesson, lesson 2. And very fast, look at this picture. Here we can see that the hare are sleeping under a big tree. Let's read the lesson. The hare ran quickly and in a few minutes the hare was out of sight. We know that the hare is the fastest animal in the forest. So, when it started to run so quickly or in a few times, it go away from the sight. It can run quickly, so it can go in a place so quickly. The hare said to himself. It said to itself. The hare said to himself that the tortoise is very slow, very far behind. I can't see the finish line. I have time for a nap. So the hare was asleep under a tree next to the path. Dear students, as if we know that the hare is so quick, it can run quickly. So when it start the race, that time it goes so far, and it say to himself that I am very far from the tortoise. So why not I take a sleep? That time he feel to take a sleep under a big tree, and we can see him under the big tree here, right? Okay. Now the tortoise walked steadily on and on. He didn't stop. Soon he passed the sleeping hare. Dear students, we know the slowest animal in the forest is the tortoise. This is tortoise, who is the slowest animal in the forest, and when he after start the race, here he is steadily walking on and on, because he feel that I will win. Who thought? The tortoise. So that it not stay anywhere. It is steadily walking on and on. So that when the tortoise look that the hare is sleeping under the tree, he feel that I will win. So that it is walking. It didn't stop. Okay, we can see in the picture walking tortoise and the sleeping hare, right? Okay. Now I have a question for you from this part that I discussed for you. Only one question is, why did the hare decide to take a nap? We saw the hare take a nap or take a rest. So why did he thought to or he decide to take a nap? Can you guess the answer? What will be the answer? I hope you can guess. The answer is the tortoise is very far behind, so that the hare take a nap. When the hare saw that the tortoise is so far behind, so he thought to take a nap. Okay, now the next part. Dear students, the hare slept for an hour. For an hour, a big time, the hare takes sleep. When he finally woke up, he looked at the finish line. Finally, after an hour, when the hare woke up, he looked at the finish line. So far, where is the finish line? The hare looked, and he could not believe his eyes. He couldn't believe his eyes. Tortoise was almost at the finishing line. When the hare get up, or after breaking her sleeping, when he woke up, that time he looked at the finishing line and he saw that the tortoise is almost in the finishing line. Okay, we can see it in the picture that here is the finishing line and the tortoise is almost in the finishing line. So the hare ran as fast he could. When he saw finishing line. That time he started to run at fast as he could. But it was too late. The tortoise crossed the finish line and won the competition. The hare was furious. We have read the meaning of furious, right? Dear students, the tortoise crossed the finish line. When the hare started to run as fast as he could, that time the tortoise already win. It crossed the finish line and won the competition. And after looking it, or after saw it, the hare was very furious. The tortoise looked back at the hare and smiled. The tortoise looked back and smiled. Then he said, "Slow but steady wins the race." Slow but steady wins the race. Dear students, it's a very important lesson, very important talk for you, that slow and steady wins the race. You may slow, but if you are steady, that time you can win and you can success in all the examination in your life. You can do better in your life if you are steady. Although you are slow, it's not any problem. Like a tortoise. Tortoise is very slow, but for his steady, he can win. We can learn it from this lesson, right? Okay, dear students. Now I have finished the story. I have another question for you. Try to answer the questions. First one. For how long did the hare take sleep? For how long did the hare take sleep? Can you guess the answer? Yes, you are right. For an hour. For an hour. Okay. Next question. What did the hare see when he woke up? What did the hare see when he woke up? Do you guess the answer? Okay, now match your answer with me. The hare see that the tortoise was almost the finishing line. The tortoise is almost the finishing line. Okay? So I hope your answer is matched with me. Now, dear students, what have you learned from this story? We know that the hare and the tortoise start a race, and the hare start to run quickly. And after some time, when he comes very far from tortoise, he want to take a sleep. And he take a sleep under a big tree, but he takes sleep for an hour. In this time, the tortoise are walking slowly, and at once he passed the sleeping hare, and already almost the tortoise are going to the finishing line. That time the hare woke up, and when he looked at this tortoise, he feel very exclaimed. He was very strange that wow, the tortoise was almost in the finishing line. Dear students, when the tortoise are already crossed the finishing line, that time the hare feeling so furious, and the tortoise tell to the hare that slow but steady wins the race. This is our today's topic, and I hope, my dear super learners, you have enjoyed my today's class. And now I have to give you a home task. Dear students, in your last or previous class, you have sent me your home task about the fastest animal in the forest. And my today's home task for you is write 5 sentences about the slowest animal in the forest. Who is the slowest animal in the forest, dear students? Yes, the tortoise. So you have to write only 5 sentences about the tortoise. the slowest animal. Okay. So dear students, thank you for participating with me, and you are invited for my next class. Okay. Stay safe at your home. Allah Hafiz.